Hello Virgo, welcome to your March 2023 Love Tarot reading. I am Lauren Alexandra from Intuitive Empress, and we are going to be unpacking the relationship that is most alive in your heart today, Virgo. I invite you to stay to the very end of this message because I will be pulling you a yes or no card from the tarot to a specific question that you have in mind. I also wanted to invite you all to my workshop that I will be hosting online on Zoom on March 23rd. This is going to be a ceremony, an astrology workshop, and an energy activation to anchor in the energies of Pluto moving into Aquarius. This is a really epic time. This is the end of an era as Pluto moves out of Capricorn, as it's been there for 20 years. So we are going to be really diving into the dark underbelly of Aquarius, how you can best honor this transition and really activate the higher energies, the higher timeline of this transit. We're going to be going into some epic journal prompts that have really helped me, and I'm going to be guiding you through an energy healing activation with the angels, with your guides, to feel clear, inspired, and awesome by the end of the call. So it's only $22, Virgo. I highly recommend joining us. Such an epic group already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, check out the description box below. I have added some new reading types, including the Divine Feminine spread, as well as a classic spread that you can check out in the links in the description box below. And if you are wanting to go deeper with this general reading, check out the extended because it will go into your person's feelings, intentions, next move, outcome, and more. So let's start by pulling your cards. I will also be getting some astrology cards to see what are the dominant energies that you could be dealing with here. We have the World, the Star, we have the Sun. Okay, so massive energies right off the bat coming through all major arcana. We have the Four of Cups. What is Virgo's best approach in love? Ace of Swords. And what is it that they do not see coming? The Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, Virgo. So big energies already pouring through in your reading today. What are the dominant signs that Virgo is dealing with here? We have Capricorn. We have Gemini. We have the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. Let's get one more. And we have an Aquarius. Alrighty. And what are the dominant initials? This could be your initial, my loves, or the person you are inquiring about. Drop me a comment if this message is resonating with you, my loves. It really helps my channel get boosted by the algorithm, which I so appreciate. So CGYIKAM. We have another G. I'm also hearing Daniel. We have okay, wow. So 3 G's coming through. That's definitely relevant for somebody. And we'll grab the N as well. Okay, my Virgos. So right now you are at, I'm hearing the precipice of new life. In your love life, you have completed a major cycle and you are in a place where you're no longer settling for less. This is the Lovers, we have the World. So whether you are leaving a relationship, closing a relationship out, or knowing on a deeper level what you want moving forward, you are in this place of wholeness and you are attracting love because this is a very magnetic energy to be in. Union energy is pouring in through your reading. So there could also be massive lessons that you have learned with regards to love with the World card connected to Saturn. And with the Lovers card here, this really is an illumination of your heart space. I feel, Virgo, that with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it has not been an easy go for you. With the Tower card as well, something has most recently crumbled to where you had these harsh lessons, but you are now honoring. And for many of you, I feel you are connecting with a new love with the Ace of Cups. Now, with the Star as your current energy, you are in this very magnetic place and you're stepping into your power and your deeper life purpose. With the Star, there is this sense of renewed hope after a period of, I'm hearing desolation. So there could have been a lot of separative feelings or just the sense that you weren't being met in the way that you were giving. Yeah, wow, look at this. We have the Empress, the Power card, the Strength card. Oh my God. And yeah, a lot of this emotional loss that you have been through in your love life is because you've walked away from imbalances. And your angels, your guides are really congratulating you for dropping these burdens that were no longer yours to carry. Look at this magnetism of the Empress. You are in a very fertile period where you are knowing your power. And if this doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, this is the lesson that you are guided to honor and fulfill, which is dropping those relationships that are no longer in alignment with balance, in alignment with offering you what you know that you deserve. So how does Virgo view this person? How does Virgo view this person, Spirit, that they are inquiring about? Recognition and reward. So you could feel like this person is currently putting their head down. There's this sense of viewing them as somebody who is a hard worker or humble or being humbled by the universe at this time. I'm really drawn to what looks like mountains in the background. So you could feel like this person is going through a lot of trials and tribulations and they are surrendering to God at this time. I also feel like for many of you, you are recognizing this person on a deeper level. I feel like with the recognition and reward card, it's almost as if you are hoping that they recognize you too. This person could have Leo in their chart with the Sun card, but I'm feeling like they are in a really good place. They are illuminated or inspired right now. If they're not, they are going through a time where the light is shining on the shadows and their heart is starting to wake up. Look at the inner heart here. It's like the eyes of the heart are starting to open. So there's a lot of energy that is pushing this person towards self-actualization right now. How they view you is, again, the Ace of Cups. This feels like a new connection, my loves. If it's not, it could be a rebirth of the new, or there's a re-emergence of loving feelings towards you, but this is very pure-hearted. So they view you as somebody who's like almost angelic in nature. They view you as somebody who is mysterious, mystical, ethereal, and they feel like you have a lot to give and that they have a lot to give you. Now, the current obstacle is a lack of clarity on whether or not either of you wants this connection. I feel like you are kind of, I'm hearing preoccupied with something. Many of you could be preoccupied with the closure of another cycle with somebody else that was burdensome, that is currently crumbling, and then this new love presents and you're kind of just like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. So I feel like the biggest obstacle here is simply not seeing perhaps what is coming into fruition for you, Virgo. We have victory and success, but it came out in the reverse. And again, similar energies of like maybe not feeling super confident about moving into something new if you don't know that it's going to be successful. I'm definitely feeling a little bit of timidness when it comes to new love, but I think it's because you are still closing out the old, but you have this new person in your midst that I think that you know of, Virgo, that could be a very balanced union, give and receive love at the bottom of the deck. Now, your best approach, you are seeking out clarity right now, and you are guided to be an observer here with that Ace of Swords. Your best approach in love right now is waiting for clarity before any sort of action. We have solitude. So yes, this is a period of nestling back into yourself after learning some really profound lessons and pausing before the next leg of your journey. So Virgo, I'm really getting this feeling that you are on the precipice of big change and union, but you're also guided to be patient and not rush into something new either. What you do not see coming is so epic. We have the Two of Cups, which is all about unity, and not only unity, but a balanced relationship where you guys are like two peas in a pod. There's a really strong familiarity, and there's this sense of we're on the same path. You guys are aligned in terms of your frequency, and there's no longer this mismatch. I also get the sense that perhaps this new connection, you haven't felt like there's a need to sacrifice any part of yourself. Like this is brand new energy, brand new emotion and feelings, etc. So this is incredibly exciting, Virgo, because if you have not been recognizing with this Four of Cups, the love in your midst, it's going to sweep you off your feet and you guys are going to be so happy. So we're going to take this extended we're going to take this deeper in the extended. So click the link right below in the description box. We're going to go into this Sun person's feelings, intentions, next move, the likely outcome between the two of you. Is there future potential? What would their higher self say to you, and more? So yes, join us and let's see what is Virgo's yes or no question here. What is Virgo's yes or no question? The answer, we have the Hierophant. This to me is a yes, but keep your boundaries strong, my loves. I love you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Don't forget to drop me a comment if it resonated, and I will see you guys shortly. Bye for now.